Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another Action Adrenaline Month review. This is of the 1994 Canon movie starring Michael Dudikoff called Chain of Command. This was a fan request, but no, I'm not doing any more for a while because I need to focus on what I'm going to review and do in the month of May. This is directed by David Worth. He's done some stuff. It also has Arlie Ermy. May he rest in peace. He's in the film for a little bit. Todd Curtis. It has Steve Greenstein and a bunch of other people I never heard of. And the plot is simple. And it's also the last film Michael Dudikoff made for the Canon because, it was going under a few years later. The film pairs a former Green Beret and a female Mossad agent. Anti-terrorist operative Merrill Ross gets caught in the middle of a deadly international conflict in this explosive adventure. Danger lurks around every corner as Ross tries to thwart a plot to seize control of Crimea and its oil fields. Tailed by agents and a death squad, Ross dodges bullets and barely survives an oil deposit depot blast as he tries to find out who's behind the mercenary scheme. And that's pretty much the plot in a nutshell. The film's decent, but there's some parts in the middle where there's too much talking and it's a little bit slow. It starts off with a lot of action and then it kind of slows down for a bit, and then we get the third act, which has some pretty decent action. Dudikoff flips a guy off with a gun and hits him in the face, and he does a good job. He's a great lead. The girl is there. I'm not gonna, the girl that plays Maya, she's just there for to be eye candy. There is a scene that's kind of uncomfortable where the villain who has a mohawk because he has a mullet and he thinks he looks like Rambo from Rambo 3, and he tries to sexually assault her. Again, that would not happen in an action movie today because how with how sensitive people are with everything. Yeah, that a guy opening a woman's shirt and trying to rape her. Yeah, that's not going to happen now in a movie because it's offensive. But the film is short. It's only 92 minutes. It goes by pretty quick. It's shot well. At least I could see the action. It's R rated, so it's not PG-13 for kids. It's mostly directed well. The director still does things today. He's mostly a cinematographer. He does direct. He co-directs now. Um, the script was written by Christopher Applegate and Ben Johnson Handy. Well, one of them only wrote this movie, and I can see why, because that's probably the person that wrote the let's make the movie drag a little bit. Yeah, the two writers that have never wrote again. That's fine. Maybe it's for the best because I've seen better movies with Michael Dudikoff, but I've also seen worse. American Ninja 4 is way worse than this because that movie made no freaking sense and it's way longer and it's boring. Uh, this film, like I said, yeah, it is directed well. The director did the best he could with the writers that he had. You have the freaking taxi driver who kind of betrays him. He has his moments, but he's not really important to the plot. There's a bunch of other white guys that are in the movie. Um, the main villain is okay. I don't think he's a great villain, but he's a lot better than the villain in American Ninja 4. And who was the villain again? Let's see. Is it Ambassador Mosby? I think it is. It no, that's not him. Yeah, Todd Curtis, I think, is Rawlings. Yeah, he's probably the main villain. Because, like I said, I don't remember him because it's been so long. No, that's another actor. He's a soap opera actor. Yeah, he was in The Young and the Restless, Ring of Fire 2. Yeah, the main villain, like I said, he's just there. The way he dies is pretty cool. It gets a pool cue inside of his chest. And if you've never seen it, it's worth a watch. It's on YouTube, so you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to stream it on a website. You could just go on YouTube, put Chain of Command 1994, because there's other movies called Chain of Command, and it's worth at least one watch. Is it worth owning? No, but it's worth a watch. And it's basically like a rental. You can watch it once, and you if you're a Michael Dudikoff fan, it's worth your time. It's not too bad. So that's my quick review on Chain of Command. It's a little slow in the beginning. The girl is not that great, but it's still a welcome change of pace considering some of the stuff I saw last year. At least it's not like there's an action scene at the very end and that's it. No, there's some action in the beginning. And I'm glad I got to review the film, so now you don't have to tell me anymore. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.